Welcome to my channel, Purposeful Play, where I talk about all things early childhood education. I'm Danielle, and I was a preschool teacher, and I am now a teacher trainer, and I share my ideas with you on YouTube. And today I thought I'd just give you a little update on how things are going with my new job, how I'm feeling about it, and what I've been up to. So let's get started. I'm recording a couple of videos today, so you'll see that I actually have on the same outfit as I did in a previous video. Some people, I think, who record videos for YouTube actually change in between to make it seem like they're like different days. They record on different days, but that's not very important to me, so I'm just not going to do that. I had to close the door because I put the dog in his crate and he is not happy and he is howling and barking. So if you do not know, and you haven't watched my YouTube channel before, I resigned from my teaching position at the end of this past school year. And the reason why I did was because, well, I felt like I needed a change. And I also found that when I was recording YouTube videos and sharing them with you, and the feedback that I was getting about how helpful they were, I just felt like that was something I needed to continue to do. And I like sharing my ideas. I like sharing my knowledge about certain curriculum and assessment and all those kinds of things. So that is why I made that decision. Of course, last year, actually the last year and a half, 2 years really, have been very stressful. And I think that everybody, if you are a teacher, you got to agree that last year was a tough one. And I felt like I just couldn't do what I really wanted to do in my classroom anymore. And my hands were tied, and I just felt like I needed to break free of that. So that's what I did. And now I'm working with a company that has, a curriculum that I love. It has an assessment tool that I love. It's got some family engagement, and it's a curriculum that I'm very familiar with. I'm actually an independent contractor, and I'm doing work for them as a trainer, so I'm not actually employed by them. It's been really great, really busy, and also not very busy, which I like. In August, I worked almost every day. It's a very busy time for training. Professional development is happening right before school's getting started. September, I chose to take some time off, about a week and a half, so I wasn't as busy in September. Things are picking up a little bit now in October, but I don't have to work. I don't have to accept every job that comes up, which I really like. Sadly, I only have to work 4 days a month. 4 days a month. And that is equivalent to my full-time salary that I was getting when I was teaching preschool full-time. Now, if I only wanted to get the half-time, equivalent pay like I was going to be this year, I would have to work 2 days a month. And the amount of work that goes into this work is drastically reduced to the amount of work that I was doing as a preschool teacher. It's just as rewarding. I mean, I do miss working with the kids, but I have a neighbor down the road that has 2 little ones, so if I need to, I can call them up and go over and play with them. And I'm really, really happy. I apologize for that barky dog, but if I stop recording, I just won't get to sit back down again. You guys are just gonna have to bear with me. My blood pressure is rising with my frustration, so let me talk quickly. So when I'm not working, what am I up to? Well, I went to Canada. My family is in Canada, and I had not seen them in 2 years. So I luckily was able to drive up there and spend over a week with them. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was much needed. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I was in the classroom. The other thing I've been doing is kind of taking on a little bit more around here at home. And my husband works very hard. I'm not saying that I don't work hard or I didn't work hard when I was teaching, but now it just feels like because I'm doing more around here, that leaves our evenings and weekends more freed up for us to spend time together, and I really like that. I love to be crafty. I like, quilting, crochet, hand sewing, embroidery kinds of stuff. So I've been doing some little projects here and there with that, and with not having a lot of time while teaching, that's something that I can take up again, and it brings me a lot of joy. This summer too, I did a lot of paddling, so I was kayaking and paddleboarding, doing a lot of gardening, just really loving what I'm doing. So that's it. That's what I've been up to. If you can't tell, I am happy. I am well rested. I am enjoying my time with my family. And I don't know, I'm just absolutely loving it. And if you have any questions about what I'm doing, you can ask me in the comments below. I'd be happy to share with you what I'm doing. If you haven't watched my video about me resigning from my teaching position, I will put a link to that video in the description as well. So thanks for watching. If you like videos about kind of getting little life updates or things that I'm up to, give it a thumbs up, and you can even comment in the down below if you want to see more of these. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a happy day.